Weep, Grana, Weepity Bong, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things Transformers and Transformers action figure related. And today on my channel I'm coming back at you with some news that I've found. I do this every single Tuesday and Saturday on this channel, so if you like the sound of that, why not think about giving me a like, a share and a subscribe, because it really does help me out. Before we go into the Transformers news today, something I have been covering on this channel is the Centurion's Power Extreme, and this is the 80s Commander from Ramen Toy. Not Ramen Toys, Ramen Toy. And they shared a couple of videos this week of the Land Commander, and this is super important to me because this is actually the one that I have on order. So really happy to see that they did a video on it. I'll link the video, the full video for both these videos down in the description. They showed off how big they are scale wise next to some of your Marvel Legends figures, so you can see they're not quite as tall as your Marvel Legends figures. They did a close-up as well on the helmet, and although I do like the weathered look that you get on the rest of the body, I have to say close-up, this is the first time I've actually thought, ooh, I don't know about that. It looks a little sloppy with the lining. I know this is still the prototype, but I am hoping certainly on the helmet that this looks a lot better in the finished article. The other elements as well, they were showing off all of the pegs and how all of the ports work and how you can interchange all of the weapons. They're saying that it was missing a port, so we had to kind of hold the rocket launcher here on the side. But everything else looked really, really cool. I mean, fully weaponized up, this dude looks incredible. They stuck it next to a wrestling figure as well, so plenty of examples. And this one was really cool as well, so you can see the difference between the original versus how it is now. And his helmet definitely fits a lot better. This is where you can also see, I guess, that the color is very different on this one from the original ones. And of course the size is a little smaller, but all in all, I love it. I think these are so much better. They also showed a little bit more of a discolored one without all the paint on, just showing how the joints work. Each one has like a double joint. This is all of them together. I think these guys look incredible. I can't wait to get mine. Really hyped. Check them out. You can pre-order these over at Ramen Toys still now. And I'll just add here as well, contact Ramen Toys. Every time I talk about these, someone contacts me and asks if they can pre-order them from me. I'm not a shop. I'm not a shop.
And now the news. Don't touch that dial.
Kicking off today then with the world of FUNBIE Studios, and they've created the jackpot machine for Smokescreen from the G1 episode, The Gambler. I love what FUNBIE Studios do. They just create just the weirdest things from the cartoons and from all the things that you wouldn't expect, stuff that Hasbro are never ever going to create. So if you want to create some weird looking dioramas, get yourself a 3D printer. FUNBIE Studios, absolutely fantastic. Loving the work. Up next we have Dr. Wu. So Dr. Wu showing off their take on Blaster. Yeah, not really feeling this one as much as some of the other ones, especially the alt mode. The alt mode here, I know that again this is the prototype and we've got to wait for the full colored version, but it doesn't look great. This isn't the best one I've seen from them. This is not for my collection. Let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments. So, the best name for a third-party company ever is Banana Force. Banana Force showing off their latest prototype. This is the full colored prototype. So previously I showed the kind of no color purple look on it, and it was nice. This has like a lot of magnets on it, so you can change all of the different stuff on Prime here, and it all magnetizes on, so you can put wheels on the back of his legs and all kinds of stuff. If you want to check that out, check out my news article that I did on Saturday to see those magnets in full action. But it's really, really nice. This does not transform. None of the Banana Force stuff transforms, and this really does remind me of a Flame Toys Prime, so I'm not sure which one you'd get, but I know that these kind of have the little armatures and they're really, really poseable. Absolutely fantastic. Not for my collection because I don't collect non-transforming Transformers, but I love it, and I love the name Banana Force. Something that I have been covering on this channel, and I am really, well, was really hyped for is the new TFC Tyrant, and this is their take on Megatron crossed with like a G.I. Joe, I'm told, look as well, which is why it has multiple alt modes. And I really liked the prototype of this, but I don't know, there's something about the red. I can't vibe with it. It comes with a lot of different accessories. It's at a super price point, and still looks incredible. The molding detail, the amount of different modes that you can get with this tank, and the tracks that move and all kinds of stuff look incredible. And the bot mode looks good as well. But I can't vibe with the red. I really can't get with the red on this one. I love how poseable this is, and this is available for pre-order in most locations. Show Z is up as well. I love the look of this with the massive shoulder cannon as well. Looks absolutely fantastic, but can't vibe with it. Can't vibe with it anymore. Let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments. Has the colorway put you off? It's definitely put me off. Now, non-transforming Transformers are not things for my collection, but these are hideous. These are hideous. The reaction line itself is not something that I vibe with anyway. I think they look, you know, as they do. But these ones, especially Prime, I cannot understand why you want this. I think these look absolutely horrible. I know these are a callback back to the Golden Pool episode, so these are the golden versions, but no. Not for me. Not for my collection. They look awful. Just awful.
This is bad comedy.
Moving over to the world then of FANSHOBBY, and we have had a few more pictures of the bot mode of their take on Cab. This is absolutely gorgeous. In my eyes, probably the best one so far. Looks incredible. Looks absolutely awesome. As I've said before though, my only challenge with this one is I do wish it was a little bit bigger, and that they'd move away from stickers, because I know that a lot of the detailing that you can see on this is sticker detailing. But hey, he looks incredible, and I'm more satisfied with this, as I've said before, because their ace hitter or go shooter was a leaps and bounds ahead of where Minerva was. So I'm really excited to get this and finish the full set with Power Baser and Minerva and Ace Hitter or Go Shooter. They're all going to look incredible on your shelf. Absolutely awesome. So much detail, almost cartoon accurate, I would say. Absolutely gorgeous. Hyped for this. Absolutely hyped. Speaking of hype, the ultimate version of Grimlock will be arriving very soon from Planet X. So Planet X will be launching this. I know it's been delayed. I think by the looks of things, they've put some lights in the eyes and done some other little detailing in other places as well. But this just looks gorgeous. They released these new pictures literally just this morning as I was making this video. This thing is gorgeous. I still think that one day they will release a Batman version of this, because this is Batman crossed with Grimlock 100%. But this is the most beautiful Grimlock I have ever seen. My pre-order is in for this. I cannot wait for this. Let me know your thoughts on this dude down in the comments. Is this the best looking Grimlock ever?
Excellent.
It's that time of the year where everything gets a little bit spooky, and the Transformers in IDW is no exception. Their Halloween issue will be coming out very soon, and that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a little bit of fun. Speaking of scary stuff, you better watch out, cause Bay is about. We know that Transformers 7 Rise of the Beast has started filming in Peru now, and although Michael Bay is not sat in the director's chair, he is still a producer on it, so he's over there surveying the scene, I guess, and chatting some stuff on Instagram and YouTube and all these kind of places about what he can see in Peru. The filming itself will move from this location to another Inca fortress known as Human. If I've butchered that, I do apologise, but they're going to be filming there on the 6th and 7th of October in this fortress, and according to another Peruvian TV channel, this will not be open to the public, but they are going to keep filming at this other location. So really cool, great to see that they have started filming down in Peru to do these extra scenes. I can't wait to see the bots and see some of the transformations. Just keep Bay away from the camera. So last week we spoke about Moon Studios' take on Raiden, and it looks like Takara are also going to be doing something. Now, I see mixed reports on what this version is going to be, on whether or not this is going to be Masterpiece or just like a general mainline figure, but this is kind of what it looks like right now. Let me know down in the comments, is this a Masterpiece or is this going to be mainline? Because I am seeing conflicted reports and I can't read Japanese. Also, Life of Black Panther, otherwise known as Shadow Panther, will be releasing this week. In fact, last night, WASPINATOR, you can finally get that at Hasbro Pulse, and TIGERTRON himself, White TIGERTRON, is also going to be available up on Hasbro Pulse right now. Speaking of Hasbro, Hasbro Pulse Con 2021 is around the corner, October 22nd and 23rd. Straight after the Transformers panel, myself and also a couple of other YouTubers, so TF UK Collector, and also the best name in YouTube, Toys R Us, are going to be together again after the Transformers panel. This time we're going to be doing it on Russ's channel, so head over to Russ's channel straight after the Transformers panel for us to have a bit of a live catch up around everything that we've seen. So that's everything from me on this Transformers Tuesday. Thank you very much for checking out my content. This channel has just gone past 3.89k subscribers. That is absolutely awesome. We are pushing our way to that 4k mark. Absolutely awesome. Cannot wait. Don't forget, the Twitch streams are coming. I'm still trying to work out exactly how to stream my PlayStation. I'm old. Technology. Excuses. Yeah. You know the score. Thanks for checking out my content. As always, give me a like, a share, and a subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Alright guys, in a bit. Peace!